we're now joining Paul Petrino, the head coach of Idaho. If you have a question for Coach Petrino, please dial *1 on your phone at this time. Again, *1 to get your questions in the queue. Coach, while waiting for that, would you mind starting us off with an opening statement?
We had a good bye week. We worked real hard, had 4 good practices. Coach got out on the road recruiting. We're just excited to go down and play Appalachian State. They've been playing great. They got a really good running back. Their quarterback's been playing well, and defensively they fly around and play hard, play the way you want to see a team play. And so we're excited to go down there and play our final game.
Thank you, Coach. Our first questions come from Boone, North Carolina. Caller, please identify yourself and go ahead.
Coach, this is Steve Barron, writer from Boone, North Carolina, Chicago Democrat. It would just it's like a contradiction of offense as far as each team does best. You're a big throwing team, and App has turned into a running type offense. Can you just kind of address your passing game and then kind of how you hope to slow down App's running game, in particular Marcus Cox?
Yeah, I think that's the number one thing we have to do is stop, Marcus Cox. They do a really good job of different schemes they do in the running game, and their O-line's been blocking really well. I think their quarterback's ability to run the ball also, and his athleticism makes it even tougher to stop him. But Marcus has just been running, about as well as anyone in the league, if not the best of anyone in the league, and so we got to make sure we stop him first and make somebody else beat us. Offensively, we threw the ball really well early in the year. And to be honest, late in the year, we've kind of been a little bit like them. We have went to running the ball more here lately. So we'll try to do both against them. We'll try to run the ball and throw it. But our young quarterback, Matt Linehan, was averaging over 300 yards a game early in the year. Has not played quite as well the last couple of games, but hopefully we'll come back and have a great last game.
Has it been difficult to travel for you guys? You're going from Pacific time zone all the way out to the East Coast almost. Been a lot of trips to Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, Alabama area. Is that been difficult for y'all? A little bit, but actually we've probably played better on the road than we have at home. So we've just tried to make it a positive. That's a day that you get to spend a lot more time with your players than otherwise because of the NCAA rules. So we use that whole time on the flight, the long flight, to get back with our players with your iPad and watch tape and go over everything and go over their alerts, go over their tests, and just try to use it as more time for preparation and be a lot of time with our defense watching how we're going to stop the running back. Obviously, with one win, it hasn't gone the way you had hoped this year. Can you point to a couple things maybe that just haven't gone right for you? Or,
I just think it was coming in here, we knew it was going to be an uphill battle, and we had a long ways to go turning the program around. We do just have one win, but in the games that we've played, you can see we've made great improvement from last year. So kind of like we had to dig out of a hole from the first year to the second year, and now we've been competitive in every game, and I expect us to, go into the fourth quarter competitive in this game. And now what we got to do is just moving forward, hopefully in this last game and definitely in the next year, is find a way to win all those fourth quarter games. Because, I was telling our players and our coaches, the App State and our game against Arkansas State were very similar games. And the difference was, App State took care of the ball. They didn't turn it over, and that's why they won. And we turned it over multiple times, and that's why we lost. But both of us ran the ball well against them. Both of us played, decent defense, and the difference is them taking care of the ball and us not.
Of course, stupid question alert. I guess a win would give you a little push going into spring practice and into recruiting.
Yeah, it would be great. It would be a great way to finish the year, especially against a team that's playing so well. So, we're going to do everything we can to come down there and have a great game and finish the season with a win.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, and thank you, Coach. That's all the questions we have for you today. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.